Take a quiet breath. The mirror is honest today, yet kind. You lift a strand, you tilt your chin, and you wonder, what would it feel like to look simple and polished without fuss? What if your haircut felt like a good friend? Steady, flattering, and easy to live with. After 60, hair changes, life changes, and style can change with wisdom. Do you want softness around the eyes? A gentle lift at the crown? A line that frees your neck? In this video, we explore 5 chic haircuts chosen for mature hair and real days. Each one respects texture, time, and comfort. Each one highlights the features you love. No chasing youth, only presence. Think clean shape, light movement, and a finish that looks graceful at breakfast and elegant at dinner. Before we begin, ask yourself, how much time do I want to spend each morning? What do I want my hair to say about me? Do I prefer airy volume or smooth shine? Are my strands fine, thick, wavy, or silver? A quick note, your hair is not a problem to solve. It is a story to carry with care. Ready? Let us find the cut that lets you feel calm, lifted, and unmistakably you. Hair changes. Life changes, and that is honest. Strands can grow softer, silver can appear, part lines may widen, and bounce can fade. None of this subtracts from you. It adds knowledge, it adds texture, it adds a new rhythm that asks to be heard. The right cut listens. It works with your pattern, with your density, with your daily rhythm, and it gives back shape and ease. Imagine hair that feels lighter on your shoulders, that frames the eyes, that moves when you laugh, and settles when you rest. Picture running a comb through once, then stepping into your day with calm. Consider gentle lift at the crown, a clean neckline, and soft edges that skim the cheek. What would shift in your routine if your hair asked less of you and offered more? This is not about turning back time. It is about standing where you are and feeling polished, capable, and fully yourself. If that vision stirs something, hold it. We will shape it into a look that serves your beauty and your life. Here is our simple roadmap. First, we explore 5 chic cuts and who they flatter. Next, a decision checklist to match face shape, texture, and routine. Then, gentle care and styling tips that keep softness. We close with a calm next step you can book with confidence. Keep a notepad. What is your face shape? How does your hair behave? How many minutes do you style in the morning? Jot the salon words you will use. Note your part, neckline length, and fringe. Stand by a window and check your profile line. Where do you want lift or softness? Prefer airy movement or sleek polish? Your notes will turn choices into a clear plan. Modern pixie. Soft and lifted, clear and calm. Picture a cut that feels like fresh air on your face. It flatters oval, heart, and square shapes because height at the crown adds gentle lift and neat sides give the cheekbones room to shine. If your hair has grown finer, the pixie brings structure without weight. If your jawline feels strong, the soft top and tapered sides balance it with ease. Think presence, not pressure. Think bright eyes, a free neck, and a shape that rests lightly on the head. Why it works is simple. The crown holds a little volume, the sides sit close, the top carries light texture that catches the light and then settles. No heavy bulk, no stiff spikes, only movement that reads polished. The silhouette directs the eye to the eyes and the smile. That is the quiet win. Length and shape follow clear lines. Tapered sides, a shaped nape that hugs the neck, a plush top that can sweep to the side. If you want a hint of romance near the eyes, ask for a soft side fringe that blends into the layers. The goal is flow, not fragments. Styling fits real mornings. Work in a small puff of mousse, tip your head and blow dry with your fingers. Smooth the edges with a pea of cream. If you like a little lift, pinch the crown and release. Coffee calls, hair behaves, you feel done. Salon language matters. Ask for soft layers, a tapered nape, and lift at the crown. Ask for texture that looks airy and touchable. Say you want the top to lie smooth when you run your hand through it. Ask that the sides follow the cheekbone line. A calm check in the mirror confirms the balance. Common pitfall: over-texturizing that chops the outline. Solution: keep edges soft and feminine. Leave a clean perimeter and blend the layers. Healthy ends make the cut read modern and kind. Emotional payoff lands fast, fresh, clear, free, a little elegant, a little playful, fully you. If your morning needs a joyful yes, the modern pixie answers with grace. Soft layered bob, clean and polished. Think of it as a well-cut jacket for your hair, tailored, simple, and kind. It flatters almost every face shape because the outline is balanced and the movement is gentle. On fine hair, light layers create lift and air. On thick hair, those same layers release weight so the shape skims rather than sits. The length near the chin gives a subtle lift to the face, like standing near a window where the light is soft and flattering. Length and shape are clear, from the chin to just below the chin, with light face framing that blends into the body of the cut. No harsh corners. The perimeter is clean, then softened by invisible layers, so the hair moves when you move. Ask yourself, do you like a neat tuck behind one ear, or do you prefer a soft curve that grazes the jaw? Either choice can feel graceful. Styling takes minutes. Use a round brush for a smooth finish, or air dry with a smoothing serum for easy polish. Add a light bend at the ends so the line looks intentional. If you enjoy a little volume, lift at the crown with the brush, then let it fall. If humidity visits, a small touch of cream on the surface keeps frizz quiet. Yes, weather has opinions. We answer with calm products. Salon language matters. Ask for a layered bob with soft graduation. Say you do not want a one-length block. Ask for light internal layers that move, and face framing that begins at the cheekbone or at the corner of the mouth, depending on your features. Request a perimeter that stays tidy for 8 weeks so the grow-out is kind. Common pitfall: heavy blunt lines that sit wide on the jaw. Solution: invisible layers that let the hair float. Keep the ends healthy so the outline stays modern. A simple home check helps. Turn your head slightly and watch the corner of the jaw. Does the line sit there, or does it glide past? We want the glide. The emotional payoff is real. Quiet elegance. You look put together without effort. Morning feels calmer. Even a white shirt and simple earrings look considered. Would a cut that makes space for your day feel welcome? The soft layered bob is a steady yes. Shoulder length lob, structure with freedom. Think of it as a satin ribbon for your neckline. Simple, fluid, and flattering. It loves round, heart, and square faces because the collarbone length draws the eye down, elongates the neck, and softens the jaw. The shape carries a calm line, then invites gentle movement. If you want polish without stiffness, this is your sweet spot. Why it works is rooted in balance. The length lands at the collarbone, which creates a vertical line that feels elegant. Soft layers add air and swing, so the hair does not sit heavy. The result looks modern from every angle. Light catches the surface, then the ends settle in a clean outline. If your hair is fine, the layers bring lift. If your hair is thick, the internal shaping removes weight while keeping shine. Styling range is generous. Wear it sleek and straight for city polish. Try loose waves for romance on a dinner night. Gather a low pony on busy days and let a few face-framing pieces fall. Part in the middle for a fresh mood, or switch to a side part when you want focus on the eyes. Ask yourself, do you prefer a smooth curtain that grazes the cheek or a soft bend that rests on the shoulder? At the salon, language matters. Ask for a collarbone lob with light face framing and soft internal layers. Request a perimeter that is blunt enough to look clean, yet beveled to move. Ask that the shortest face framing begins near the cheekbone if you want lift, or nearer the corner of the mouth if you want softness. Confirm that the layers blend without obvious steps. Common pitfall: ends that flip in random directions. The solution is a light bevel at the ends so the hair turns the same way. Use a round brush for one pass, then let it cool. If you air dry, smooth a small amount of cream through the last inch. Quick question: does the line land flat on the collarbone, or does it hop? We want the graceful landing. The emotional payoff is clear: modern, feminine, and versatile. You feel composed in a white shirt, relaxed in a sweater, and elegant with a silk scarf. Morning choices get easier. Are you ready for one cut that adapts to your day? The shoulder-length lob gives you structure when you need it, and freedom when you want it. Elegant shag, airy texture and movement. Think of wind that knows where to go. Gentle, lively, and kind. This cut flatters oval, round, and heart faces because it adds lift where you want it and softness where you need it. Feathered layers bring fullness to fine hair. They also relax sharper lines so features read balanced and bright. The shape celebrates natural texture. Waves look intentional. Straight hair gains motion. Silver tones look luminous. Why it works comes down to flow. Layers are blended so strands fall like ribbons, not chunks. The crown carries light volume. The sides skim the cheek. The ends taper with grace. Nothing feels heavy. Nothing feels fussy. When you walk, the hair moves, then settles. When you sit, it frames the eyes and the smile. It is style with breath. Styling can be simple. Dry with a diffuser on low, or let the air do the work. Scrunch a light texturizing spray from mid-lengths to ends, then finish with a touch of serum for slip. If you prefer more polish, smooth the top with a small brush while keeping the ends free. On busy days, refresh with water in the palms and a little cream. Done. Coffee still warm. Salon language matters. Ask for soft shag layers, curtain framing that opens at the center and blends outward, and texture that is airy, not spiky. Request internal layering for movement, and surface layers that stay soft. Say you want a modern shag, not a heavy rock look. Ask where the shortest pieces will land and how the cut will grow out between trims. Common pitfall: too many short layers that get frizzy. Solution: keep the shortest pieces below the cheekbone. Guard the perimeter so the outline stays clean, and blend every transition. At home, avoid overbrushing when hair is dry. Use fingers to encourage pattern. The emotional payoff is playful, light, and elegant. You feel present, yet unforced. A sweater and small earrings look styled without trying. If you want a cut that moves with you and still reads polished, the elegant shag is a gentle yes. Soft side swept cut with bangs, face brightening focus. Think of a whisper that frames the eyes, soft, fluid, and kind. This style flatters oval, heart, and square faces because it guides attention to the eyes and the smile, adds grace at the forehead, and grows out without drama. The line drifts gently to one side, which creates a natural curve that softens corners and balances width. If you want light without losing polish, this is a lovely path. Why it works rests in direction and softness. The sweep moves the gaze diagonally, which lengthens the face and eases any heaviness near the jaw. Edges are feathered, so the hair skims rather than sits. The result is brightness across the eyes and calm across the brow. Do you prefer a subtle veil that kisses the eyebrow, or a longer arc that grazes the cheekbone. This fringe pairs well with many cuts. It brings spark to a modern pixie. It adds romance to a soft, layered bob. It refreshes a shoulder-length lob. It blends with a gentle shag and keeps the texture refined. If you like options, this pairing power makes everyday styling easier. Daily care is simple. Blow dry the bangs with a small round brush. Direct the hair over and down, then finish with a light cream for slip. On busy days, fingerstyle with a touch of serum and let it fall. Ask yourself, do you want a full sweep or a softer hint? Do you tuck one side behind the ear? Do you switch the part for a new mood? Salon language matters. Ask for airy side-swept bangs that blend into the layers. Request soft edges, not a heavy line. Confirm the starting point at the highest arch of your brow and the landing near the outer corner of the eye. Ask how the fringe will grow out between trims and how to refresh the curve at home. Common pitfall: blunt and heavy fringe. Solution: keep the perimeter light and lightly feathered and avoid cutting too short. The emotional payoff is romantic and approachable. You look rested. You feel warm and open, ready for a small change that brightens every expression. This side-swept cut may be the gentle lift you have been waiting for. Think of this as a calm fitting room for your face. The goal is balance and lift, not rules. Stand by a window, hold your hair back for a moment, and notice where you want softness, height, or length. Then choose with ease. Round face. Add a touch of height at the crown and keep the sides a little lean. A modern pixie with lift brings vertical lines. A collarbone lob with long lines refines the outline. Ask yourself, do you like a gentle side part that lengthens or a middle part that feels fresh? Square face. Soften the corners and invite movement. A soft layered bob skims past the jaw and keeps the perimeter light. Side-swept bangs draw the eye on a diagonal and relax a strong line. Try a subtle bend at the ends for a graceful finish. Heart face. Bring ease to the forehead and balance the chin. A bob or lob with side-swept fringe guides attention to the eyes and the smile. Keep face framing soft so the shape flows. If your crown is full, keep the top smooth and let the sides do the balancing. Oval face. Most shapes work, so choose by lifestyle and texture. If you want fast mornings, try a pixie or a simple bob. If you enjoy styling, a lob or elegant shag gives range. Decide what you want to highlight: neck, cheekbone, or eyes, and place the lines there. 2 quick checks help. Tilt your chin slightly and watch the profile line. Does the cut glide? Does it land and lift? Then ask, where will you want volume on a busy Tuesday morning? Pick one feature to honor, then let the rest stay simple. That is how a haircut serves your life and your face. Think of texture and density as your starting fabric. The goal is to work with it, not fight it. A quick check helps. Run clean fingers through dry hair. Listen for slip or squeak. Watch how it springs back. Now choose with care. Fine or thinning hair. Keep lengths short to medium with light layers. Ask for airy texture at the crown and gentle shaping near the face. Use lightweight mousse or foam, not heavy oils. Dry with fingers, then seal the surface with a tiny touch of cream. 2 questions help. Where do you want lift? How little product can you use and still feel polished? Thick or coarse hair? Remove weight with internal layers so the outline stays sleek. Keep ends soft, not razor thin. A smoothing cream before drying calms puff. A light serum after drying adds shine. Do you prefer a clean line that glides or a rounder edge that feels soft? Wavy or curly hair. Enhance movement with long layers that respect the curl pattern. Avoid hard lines that slice the wave. Diffuse on low or air dry with a curl cream, then hands off until fully dry. Ask where you want the first bend to show: cheekbone, jaw, or collarbone. Silver or salt and pepper hair. Clean lines show dimension and sparkle. A sharp perimeter with soft layers reads modern. Use a gentle purple cleanser once a week to keep brightness. Then protect from sun with a light shield or a hat. What finish do you love? Satiny slip or a soft matte glow? One last note. Products should feel like support, not armor. If your hair moves and then settles, you chose well. If it feels stiff, lighten the hand and try again. Start with time, not trend. How many minutes do you want to give your hair on a regular morning? If you like wash and go ease, choose a modern pixie, a soft layered bob, or a refined shag with airy texture. Each settles quickly and still looks intentional. If you enjoy styling, choose a collarbone lob or a shag for range. They welcome waves, sleek days, and an easy low pony. Now check energy. Do you want a clean routine with 2 products, or do you like a small ritual? Pixie hair asks for more shapings at the salon, usually every 5 to 7 weeks. Bob and shag are moderate, about 6 to 8 weeks. A lob is the most flexible. It grows with grace and still ties back on busy days. Consider your calendar and climate. Do you travel often? Do humid days visit your city? Pick lines that behave when the air shifts. Think about accessories you love: glasses, earrings, scarves. Will the cut clear the frames and show the jewelry? One last question. On a tired Tuesday, which shape would still feel like you? Choose that. Then keep the care simple and kind. Think of care as kindness in small steps. Use a hydrating shampoo and conditioner that leave slip, not squeak. Once a week, give your hair a mask while you read or stretch. Before any heat, add a protectant. Then keep the setting low and steady. Detangle on damp hair with a wide tooth comb. Start at the ends and move upward, then blot with a soft towel. Trim every 6 to 8 weeks to keep the shape clean. If you color, choose a gentle cleanser that guards tone. If you wear your silver, a purple shampoo once a week keeps brightness. Protect from the sun with a light serum, a hat, or both. At night, sleep on a smooth pillowcase to reduce friction. Avoid tight ties that pull at the hairline. Clarify once a month if products build up, then follow with moisture. Drink water, add protein at meals, and care for the scalp with a brief massage in the shower. Ask yourself, does my hair feel soft? Does it move and then settle? If yes, your routine is working. If it feels dry or stiff, lighten the hand, add water first, then product. Kind and simple wins. Here is your 1-minute playbook, built for real mornings and warm coffee. Breathe, set a gentle timer, then choose the move that fits your cut. Pixie. Lift roots with a light mousse, tip your head, and finger dry. Smooth the edges with a touch of cream. Pinch the crown, release, and let the shape settle. Done. Bob. Brush from roots to ends. Then use a round brush to bevel the last inch. Tuck one side behind the ear for instant polish. A pea of serum keeps the surface calm. Lob. Create big loose bends with a medium iron, curl away from the face, then comb through for soft waves. If time is tight, bend only the front pieces, the rest can stay simple. Shag. Diffuse on low until almost dry. Scrunch a light texturizing spray from mid-lengths to ends, then stop touching so the texture can form. If frizz visits, pat a drop of cream. Side-swept bangs. Dry downward and over with a small round brush. Hold for a moment, then let the curve cool. Finish with a whisper of serum for slip. Ask yourself, do you need lift, shine, or control today? Pick one goal, keep the hand light, and let the cut do the work. Quick wins, calm fixes. Too heavy at the jaw. Ask for invisible layers that release weight without breaking the line. Keep the width controlled near the corners of the jaw. Does the outline glide past the chin, or does it stall? We want the glide. Over-thinned ends. Keep a healthy perimeter so the cut looks modern and strong. Ask for blending inside the shape, not razor-thin edges. Do your ends hold a soft curve when dry? If not, ask for a tidy refresh. Bangs cut too short. Request brow skimming length with soft edges. Let the fringe kiss the eyebrow, then drift to the side. Check how it falls when you blink and smile. Comfort first. Sprays that feel stiff. Trade strong hold for light creams and flexible sprays. Apply small amounts, then add only if needed. Hair should move, then settle. 2 final checks. Turn in profile and watch the line. Does it lift the face? Run a hand through the top. Does it return to shape? If yes, you chose well. Walk in clear and calm. Bring 2 reference photos, one for shape, one for texture. Point to what you like in each: the crown lift, the soft edge, the length. Share your routine in minutes. I style for 5. I can add 2 more on weekends. Show how you part your hair. Note glasses or hearing aids if you wear them. Use simple lines. I want light movement, not bulk. I like a clean neckline. I need the sides to skim the cheek. Ask focused questions. Where will the lift come from? How will the layers blend? Where will the shortest piece land? Plan for real life. How will this cut grow out over 8 weeks? What will it look like in 4? Can you show me how to style it in 5 minutes? Which brush? Which product? How much? Do a mirror check together. Turn in profile. Does the line lift my face? Run a hand through the top. Does it return to shape? Confirm the finish. Airy, touchable, and soft. Thank your stylist. Book the next trim, and note any tips while they are fresh. Before you book, play a little at home. Stand by a window with natural light, then change your part to the left, to the right, and in the center. Notice which line opens your face and which one narrows it. Pin in a soft fringe with a small clip, let it skim the brow, then angle it to one side. Tuck your lengths into a scarf at the nape for a fake lob. Breathe, and check your profile. Does your neck look longer? Do your eyes look brighter? Does your jaw look softer? Try a loose bend at the front with a curling iron, or a smooth pass with a brush. Then decide which finish feels like you. Snap quick photos from 3 angles: front, side, and 3/4. They will guide your salon talk. Keep the tone kind. You are testing shapes, not judging yourself. Here is our gentle recap. 5 chic paths, each with a clear mood: modern pixie, fresh lift, and easy mornings; soft layered bob, clean polish, and quiet movement; shoulder length lob, structure with freedom and graceful lines; elegant shag, airy texture that moves and then settles; side swept cut with bangs, a face-brightening frame that feels warm and approachable. Choose one that matches your face, your texture, and your time. Pick a single goal: lift, softness, or control. Gather 2 photos that show what you love. Then, book a calm consultation. Ask for 5 minutes of styling coaching. Ask how the cut will grow out. Ask where the lift will come from. Small steps, clear language, steady breath. Your next cut can feel like a kind decision and a lovely start to a new season. Now I would love to hear from you. In the comments, share your face shape, your hair texture, and a few lines about your daily routine. 5 minutes or 15. Air dry or a brush, glasses or hats. The details help me guide you well. Ask any question that is on your mind. Bring the tiny worries too. We answer with kindness and clear steps. Tell us a story if you like. A haircut that changed a season of your life. a fringe that made your eyes light up, a moment you felt simply yourself. Your words help another woman choose with confidence. If this felt helpful, subscribe to Golden Elder Days. Each week, we share calm style, simple beauty, and steady self-care for women over 60. Join us and invite a friend who would love a gentle lift. Hello there. If you enjoy gentle conversations, thoughtful reflections, and inspiring ideas about beauty, elegance, and growing into yourself after 50, then our community posts are just for you. This is where we share quiet thoughts, helpful tips, and simple reminders that you are not alone on this journey. Feel free to join the discussion, leave a comment, or simply read along and take what speaks to your heart. We're always happy to have you here.